Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and very good evening. So my name is Muhammad Hafizuddin Al-Balazmi. Our group will present about three-phase underground cables, specifically in belted cable. So our group member consists of Muhammad Aiman bin Halim, Amil Fidaus bin Ahmad Zaili, Muhammad Izwa bin Molpi, Ngin Seng Jiang, Nora Hasha Afika binti Ahmad Jahid. So I will pass to my group members to present their parts. That's all. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hello. My name is Nur Hasha Afika binti Ahmad Jahid with metric number AN190095. I will present about what is belt cables. The belt cables are the single core cables that use for voltage up to 11 kV, but may be used extend to 22 kV for extraordinary cases.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good evening. My name is Muhammad Aiman bin Halim. My matrix number is TN200055. So I'm going to present about parts in belted cable. So the first one is the core insulated by paper of impregnated paper. And for the parts in belted cable, there is 6 parts, which is number 1 is paper belt, and second is conductor, third paper insulation, next is lead sheet, and number 5 is serving, and the last one is jute filling. So a second layer of impregnated paper tape is known as a paper belt, which is the number 1, and is wrapped around the group insulated core. And in order to give the cable a circular cross section, the gap between the insulated core is filled with fibrous insulating material, which is jute filling. And the core are usually shredded and may have a non-circular form to maximize the amount of area available. And to protect the cable from moisture and mechanical damage, the belt is coated with lead sheet, and one or more layer of armoring with the outer serving cover the lead sheet. So that's all for parts in belted.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. So I am Muhammad Izwan bin Molpi. Today I will present my part, which is I will present the advantage of the belted cable, the underground cable. First thing first, the belt is covered with lead sheet to protect the cable against ingress of moisture and mechanical injury. So this one, we know that for mooring for protection lah. So the belt is covered with lead sheet to protection lah. And then second one is provides flexibility. As we know, the gap between the conductors and the insulating paper belt are filled with fibrous dielectric material such as jute of Hessian. So this provides flexibility as well as circular shape. Next, the particular specialty of this cable is that its shape may not be perfectly circular. It is kept non-circular to users the available space more effectively. So kita kata sini shape dia yang bikin lebih special lah, yang boleh untuk bagi space lagi banyak sebab dia tidak bulat sepenuhnya, non-circular. So I think this is 3 of advantages of belted cable. So I will pass the presentation to the next our group member. Thank you.
So
Now I would like to present the part of the disadvantage of the belted cable. So basically there are three main disadvantages of the belted cable. For the first one is belted cable only can use for the low voltage that up to 11 kVA due to the weakening of the insulation. So basically when the voltage there bigger than 11 kVA, the belted cable is not suitable to use. The second one is the paper insulation and the fibrous material are subjected to the tangential electrical stress. Cause this stress will weakening the fibrous material resistance and the dielectric strength of the insulation. So the third one is the weather table has large diameter in paper belt, and this will cause the size of the belted cable become bigger and bigger. That's all for me.
Next, I will talk about application of belt cable. So this is four main application for belt cable. First, the belt type construction is suitable only for low and medium voltage as the electrostatic stresses developed in the cable for this voltage are more or less radial example across the insulation. Second, at high voltage more than 22 kV, tangential strains become significant. The strains operate on the paper insulation layer. Next, tangential strains cause leak current along the layer of paper insulation because the insulation resistance of paper is quite low along the layer. It is in fact a lead current but should not be confused with the capacitance current. Lastly, the lead current causes local heating, resulting in the risk of breakdown of insulation at any moment. In order to overcome this difficult, screen cable are used where lead current are conducted to earth through metallic screen. That's all for us. Thank you.